Mr. Kerry,
I'm sorry, not
can I ask you, Donald Trump has said that he is pulling out of the Paris Accord. Do you have any comment on that?
No, I think it's what he did before. I think we all expected him to do that. But I think that the marketplace is moving forward. Countries all around the world. Hey, man, how you doing? Good. How are you? I'm okay. Countries all around the world are going to continue to compete, and there are going to be a lot of jobs and a lot of products made, which I hope America isn't going to miss out on. So we're going to keep working.
Now, can I ask you, did you fly commercial to get here?
Partway, yes.
Partway, and then what?
What do you mean, and then what?
Well, you're an advocate against climate change.
the badge, please. Excuse me.
Here. See?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mr. Kerry, we got interrupted last time. Quick question: why are you actually here now when you're not in any professional?
I'm sorry, sir. No questions.
That's okay. He can talk for himself.
I'm in the private sector.
You're in the private sector now,
Sure.
and you told us that you flew here privately.
Sorry, sir. We're not.
Tourists too, That's how you get here.
No, but you told me last year you got very upset that we implied that you took private jets. Yesterday you told us that
I'm not going to waste my time with you.
So you said you traveled. What part did you travel here privately?
Thank you, sir.
Is it now worth it? Is it now worth it in the private sector?
Sir, we're not
Is your
doing-
carbon footprint
I'm sorry,
worth it
sir, we're
now?
not doing any
Flying
interviews.
obviously
Sorry, we're
private
not doing
jets.
any
Could you
interviews.
disclose who
To
your
get here.
clients are? Don't you think that's relevant? You used to work for the U.S. government. Who do you work for now?
Question.
Shouldn't you disclose it?
I work in several capacities now.
Kerry.
Can you name them, please?
Well, if you like that, I'll have my office put them all out to you.
I'm skeptical that you will, sir, with all respect. Can you tell me at least one of them? Surely you know.
Look, I'm not going to put up with your ridiculous.
It's not disrespectful. I respect you,
You
sir.
are. No, you are.
I'm asking who you work for because it's
no
not
idea.
known right now.
I work for Galvanize Climate Solutions.
And how long have you been working with them?
Full-time climate, addressing the energy transition, and working constructively with people.
And
to
who's
speed it up.
behind that organization? Who funds it?
It's not funded. It's a. You should.
Are you a volunteer?
Tom Steyer is the president.
So he made his money in coal, didn't he? Don't you think that's unusual that Tom Steyer made his money in coal and he's paying you? I think that very.
Who said he's paying me?
Are you a volunteer, sir? Tom Steyer, he's king of coal. He made his money emitting carbon.
The whole world is emitting carbon, and
I thought you were against that sort of thing.
I am. That's exactly what we're changing.
Did he buy an indulgence? Is that what your project is? Take care. Go King Coal. Old King Coal. You're a coal man now, sir. A coal man.
I am a clean energy.
You're a
A
coal
clean
man.
coal energy hypocrite.
He lectures everyone else about their climate footprint, but here he is jetting here on a private jet. And by the way, the building he just ducked into is sponsored by the United Arab Emirates. I sort of like the United Arab Emirates, but their money comes from oil and gas. I asked him a question. I don't know if you heard the last question I asked him. I said, who's paying you? I said, or he said, who said I'm being paid? I said, well, tell me who's funding your organization. And he said Tom Steyer, and I know a little bit about Tom Steyer. He made an enormous fortune out of coal. And it's just incredible to me that a coal tycoon and the United Arab Emirates, which if I'm not mistaken is part of OPEC, I'll have to check, can rent themselves this Democrat climate activist. And he is only, you'd think he'd have enough dough from his widow, Teresa Hines. But I guess he needs some of that Tom Steyer coal money. Never forget that. When he tells you to live a smaller life, colder life, poorer life, he's flying private and he's taking money from the coal tycoon. Never forget that.
Well, there you go, guys. Another report from here in Davos for WEFreports.com. Make sure to check out all the reports that are going to be coming over probably the next couple of weeks because we're getting so much here. WEFreports.com. And if you support our mission here and you can help fund it, because unlike
Tom Steyer, the coal magnate of California.
Maybe he will support us.
That's right. If he's for
more
coal, so am
aligned
I.
with us.
I'm for coal also. Hey, Tom Steyer, I love coal. I get it every Christmas in a stocking. Support Rebel News.
But until that happens, we need your help because it was an expensive project. WEFreports.com. We cannot do it without you.